Restaurant quality control goes way beyond just food. It encompasses various elements that shape the overall dining experience. It plays a crucial role in enhancing your customer satisfaction, which should be the ultimate goal for any restaurant owner. I know of a specialty market where the temperatures were recorded consistently by the crew. At the end of the day, an employee recorded a high temperature in one of the refrigerators. Then she finished the rest of her closing tasks and she left. The supervisor then checked to make sure that the log had been completed, but he didn't notice the high number recorded. The next morning, the general manager was opening the market and noticed that particular refrigerator was warm. What's the first thing she did? She checked the log and saw that a high temperature was recorded the day before. So the refrigerator must have gone out sometime during that previous day. But apparently, the employees didn't realize the entire purpose of checking the temperatures. Thousands of dollars in product was lost. What a waste. Why do we need these quality assurance practices? To maintain consistency and retain your customers, to ensure a safe and enjoyable environment for your guests, and to optimize your operating costs. Implementing quality control measures that align with your company values and your brand standards, ensuring proper food handling, sanitation practices, and the use of tools like temp logs, day dots, and checklists will help mitigate the risk of contamination and ensure your customers' safety. Putting these measures in place, optimizing your operating costs by ensuring that resources are allocated efficiently to yield maximum results. So whether it's the ingredients you use, the way you schedule staff, how you maintain kitchen equipment and decor, maintaining quality standards guarantees value for your money and it upholds your brand's reputation. And reputation is hugely important in this industry. In a restaurant, everyone plays a role in quality control. From the host to the servers to the chef and kitchen staff, even the dishwashers. Let's start with the suppliers you use. I advise that you work with multiple suppliers to make sure you've got a diverse range of high quality ingredients. No one can be great at everything. So one purveyor might have really outstanding meats, but not so great produce. The other one might have terrific produce and their meat okay. So engage with multiple vendors. Then look at what they offer, their service, which is key, and their prices. That way you'll make smart choices that balance cost and quality. Then check your product. When receiving orders, every staff member involved needs to conduct quality checks before accepting deliveries. Rejecting those subpar ingredients maintains the standard of your dishes and avoids disappointments. If you reject an item, a lot of times the drivers will just adjust the invoice right away and then they'll avoid a bunch of accounting issues. Make sure that that product is delivered at the correct temperature and properly stored in the right conditions. Monitoring the temperature of incoming goods and following proper storage procedures is really key to preventing food spoilage and maintaining freshness and your value. Be sure to educate your kitchen staff on the proper handling of the storage of raw and ready-to-eat foods and where to store it in the walk-in, establish consistent shelving order for meats, fish, and poultry, and use first in and first out practices. You want to make sure your team understands that. Maybe why and how. Inspections are necessary to confirm that your guidelines are being upheld for the safety of your guests. So embed these practices and protocols into your restaurant operations, and you'll maintain quality control standards and emphasize freshness and safety of the ingredients. So create a checklist for each role: opening, during the shift, and closing. Effectively managing your restaurant inventory is a crucial aspect of quality control. Establishing proper systems to track product sales, waste, and production, that's essential for maintaining quality standards. Let's get back to temperatures. Keeping food at safe temperatures to protect your customer and staff, big deal. Have a system to track those temperatures. Employees should check and record food temperatures several times a day to make sure everything stays safe to eat. So checking just once a day, that's not enough because temperatures can change quickly. It's best to log temperatures when the first employee starts, before each shift or each meal, and at the end of the day. By checking temperatures regularly, you'll catch any issues early on. Make sure your team knows how to check the temperatures correctly and they understand what the readings mean. Remember that story about the market? Make sure your team knows how to interpret the numbers and takes the necessary action if the numbers aren't right. Using these temp logs can help you save money by preserving the quality and long life of your product, as long as you actually look at the numbers.